Craig, ready when I am? Is that?
Yep.
Are you ready to go, sir? All right. Well, let me be the first then to welcome everybody. If you have not already been welcomed by Craig to tribescast.com, we are streaming tonight the Tower of Tribe versus Team Boss. It should be a really great set of games here. We are going to be skipping Bella Omega tonight, so it's going to run Katabatic, which is the next map, all the way through around to Katabatic twice. Everyone, please follow me on Twitter at HighResBart if you want to know about the upcoming games for both Europe and America. It has been excellent your acquaintance tonight. I will be in the chat, and I'm going to hand this thing off to Tweak, who's going to get us started here, and I'm going to rotate the maps around for the players and do a final ready check. Make sure to check out spinfuser.org and firetruce.com. Some community websites are cropping up around the net for tribes, and have your opinion heard on our forums. Woohoo! Stay handsome, everyone, and let's get this thing going.
Bart, which team switch?
Looks like that it is Tau on Blood Eagle.
Tau on Blood Eagle, fantastic. Hello everybody, this is Tweet, welcoming you to another Tribes cast. Craig is going to be our cameraman.
I picture him running across the room right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. So
It's my girlfriend.
okay.
Okay, so we are playing first map up, as Bart said, is Katabatic. We are going to have Tau on Diamond Sword and Boss on... Oh, I'm sorry, Tau on... I mixed it up already.
Tau's the Beagles.
Tau is on Blood Eagle, and we will have Boss on Team Diamond Sword. This is Tribes Ascend. For those of you unfamiliar, it is a fast-paced, high-flying first-person shooter, complete with jetpacks and anti-gravity boots, anti-friction boots, I should say.
Wow, that was an awesome description.
My friends describe it as Halo on meth.
Now that's corporate.
Okay, so we are now rotating onto Katabatic. As soon as you see the snowy map, we are live, and both teams are going to be going at it.
Boomerman here also, by the way, who didn't realize there was a patch today when he just got home from work, so I'm just finishing up the patch process, and I'll be there to help out my buddy Tweaks in just a few minutes, so, bear with me.
I'm really excited about seeing both of these teams. Both of them are, pretty high skill. I've seen both teams win. I've seen both teams lose. So this is definitely going to be interesting. Boomerman, do you have any ideas or suggestions on who you think might be winning this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, Tau looked very good against Llama Grab the other night. I think that was, it's been quite a week. I think that was, Tuesday night we did that? And they looked great against Llama Grab and beat them handily. They beat them 5-1, 5-0, 5-0 on 3 maps.
Yeah.
So that's pretty strong. Definitely mastering the cluster strat. And really not paying a lot of attention to defending the flag, really taking the strategy of go ahead and take our flag, we'll take it back when we want in cap.
As a member of Llama Grab, I can certainly say it was decided, and it looks like we are going, and once again, you can see Blood Eagle coming in with strong all-8 offense, it looks like. I see nobody standing on their flag, making Matten going to get in clean. He grabbed it at over 240, which is wonderful. However, the Blood Eagle offense, which is the entire team at this point, is just hammering the stand. They've managed to not pick it up yet, but Naner's coming in on a really solid route. Naner coming in, picked it up at over 270 kilometers an hour, going straight through the middle. No snipers can even touch them because of this cluster offense, it seems. Their flag currently isn't at home, so it is going to be tough for them to get a return, but if they keep up with this offense, they should be able to get it back real quick.
That's the real problem with the offensive strat that they run. You know, the flag carrier can grab it, but when he gets home, the entire Tau team's going to be waiting there for him, basically.
Yeah, definitely. So, looks like they are now going into standoff mode. They've picked an interesting hill. Normally, when I see them, when I see a standoff, it's typically the direct back hill that I will most often see teams pick up on. However, it looks like Telia and the rest of the defense is actually holding it by this tower. Very interesting, and I can actually see its benefits. You get a much higher hill behind you, less common routes from that direction. Looks like their offense is now moving out, going to make a push on this flag. We got Gatekeeper up front running a Raider dropping in those nades, those 5 nades with a really devastating AoE effect. You can really clear a whole area. Dynamite Stick now coming in, looking like they've got the, and it looks like they got Diamond Sword all split up. Let's see if they can pull it together to take this flag back from them. Currently, Sunfire is down to 18 health. Sunfire goes down. Silver Star with the pickup just before Turtle Bacon could get it, and it looks like the defense for Diamond Sword did manage to beat them back. Only Gatekeeper stands, and I don't know if he's going to be able to compete. The generator for Diamond Sword just went down, which is definitely going to be a hindrance because it does seem they were relying on some of their turrets, including some Technician turrets laid down, which is definitely great. I'm seeing more Technician come out now that this new patch is in, which is wonderful. It was an underutilized class in competition, so I'm glad to see it coming into play a lot more often. Once again, we have another really solid strike coming from Tower Tribe here. 4 of them moving up the midfield, and looks like we have another push from Boss actually. 2 of them currently, one headed down towards the gen room, Demitsu and Matten. We got Pathfinder and a Raider. Let's see if Matten can use these Nitron grenades to knock this flag out. However, he is going down. We do have Trokans coming in, but they're coming in very staggered, which is not the way you want to try and break a flag stand. You want to come in with your entire offense, and now that the offensive line for Tau has died, they're now coming into the back of the hill to back up their flag capper. Both teams in a really solid offense right now. Both generators currently down. 3 minutes for Diamond Sword, 4 minutes left for Blood Eagle.
From your channel.
My casting partner has left the server. That's awesome.
I can pop in here if you need to, but I'm kind of just watching for right now.
Both offenses seem to be chilling out a little bit. We only have 3 coming in for Tower Tribe. Blood Eagle this time, Dynamite Stick, Gatekeeper, and Turtle Bacon. All of them appear to be running Raider. Going to be interesting to see if they can just try and brute force it out. I've found that brute forcing these flag standoffs isn't always the best way. Usually really creative plays tend to make this happen.
Oh, flag is back. Koro did drop the flag. I think he got hit with a Nitron with a pickup there. But Sub is off with a nice E-grab, going away at about 190.
Yep, and that really shows the benefit of Tau's cluster style. Even though they did get that return, even though Boss did get the return on them, just because of the strength of their offense, they were able to get an E-grab nice and quickly. He's got escorts on him. No chasers probably going to be able to take him down. It's interesting how well they stick together.
Oh my God! What just happened? What? Jesus Christ! I don't even know how to explain what just happened. A cloaked guy just came up. There were 4 attackers there. He passed off the flag to someone. It was sitting there, and it got returned. I can't even explain that.
Yeah, both flags are now back at the stand. Definitely a folly by those teams to leave it open like that. I wish I would have seen it. I might have been able to talk about it a little bit more. Looks like Blood Eagle is recuperating. They have a solid 6 people attacking the Diamond Sword base right now. Nainer coming in from the back. Looks like he's going for a cap, getting into a back to front, going around the side here. However, they also got a pickup over for the Diamond Sword. Matten coming in straight through the middle, playing Infiltrator. Looks like he ran an Infiltrator cap, and those things are really hard to see. You can get in, grab the flag, and get out of there before the enemy defense even realizes what has happened. Nainer going back to his hill. Looks like flag is back into standoff mode, and we do have a strike up for Tower Tribe. Descalada, very, very high skilled striker. Definitely going to be interesting to see how he utilizes this, as it looks like he's going in for an offensive sort of push. Looks like Diamond Sword has definitely split up their defense. I don't know if this is the best idea when the offense for Tower Tribe is really as strong as it is. Currently, they are focusing on defense. However, it doesn't take long before them to swing around to offense. Usually, they assemble quite quickly. Looks like we have some disc sniping action going on, trying to take out some of these smaller turrets. Those turrets, when, you know, ignored, and cause quite a bit of damage in a standoff, because they do damage and they have deadly accurate aim.
Watching Sunfire here, taking a little bit of damage. He decided to pass off the Silver Star. Currently looking around here, nobody around, so I think they did a nice job defending against that little wave there.
That is definitely correct. And also, there was a small push for Diamond Sword over trying to get the flag back from the Blood Eagle. Looks like it was just a couple of Pathfinders. It's really interesting to see them run this double Pathfinder play up trying to get these flag returns. They could certainly use with some more members, more bodies out there just to kind of split the defense up right now because it is very focused. A very large push coming out from Tau. They're definitely swinging some players around offense and defense, which makes these pushing plays very interesting as they come together very well. The defense is getting split up, however, they have turrets and motion sensors. Generators, however, did go down. Turrets are now offline, going to open it up for the Tower Tribe to hopefully get this in. Silverstar, very low health, has grenades coming in, rising up in the air. Silverstar goes down, Gatekeeper going in, see if he can't get this. However, if the flag bounces all over their heads, and Gatekeeper, just before it goes down, does get that return. Looks like this is going to be one cap for Tau. Subs coming in, makes it even, and... oh, wait, there's a cap for Diamond Sword? I missed something. Okay, it is now 1-1. Trokuns came in really quick trying to get an E-grab, it looks like. However, he's going to get chewed to bits. He only has 97 health left. It's only going to take a couple shots from an AR or SMG to take him out. And no Shrike in there. Looks like they dropped the Shrike, so there shouldn't be any issues for him. And he has no chasers. However, the offense for Tower Tribe is mobilizing, and as we can see, when they hit hard. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can get an E-grab here before Trokuns can make that cap. Trokuns goes down just behind the stand. Coperforia goes in for an E-grab, knocks it off the stand so as to not get a cap. Both flags currently off stand. Nainer picks it up right out of the field with a decent speed. However, he gets sniped going down. Flag is now over the hill. Looks like they don't have any offense members going for it. They're going to leave it, go for a reset. Sometimes it is better just to let it go back to the stand, take the lost time, especially when the game is tied as it is right now. I'm absolutely loving the organization that I see with Tower Tribe. Like Booberman was saying, they stomped my team, Llama Grab, a couple nights ago. They're a really good team, high-skilled players, and they know how to work together, so when you get those in combination. We do have strikes coming down on the Diamond Sword stand, it looks like. Either that or they're false strikes, just trying to lure them away from the stand, actually.
And watching here, it looks like we do have Nainer coming in for a quick pickup here. These timed attacks.
Yep, Nainer got a nice pickup.
Off as well. He takes a snipe in the back, however, puts him down to 80 health. He's currently traveling at 230 kilometers per hour. Out of Nitron discs, he's got his energy recharge here. Clipping along here. However, his flag is in the hands of Matten, running some infiltrator here.
Matten drops it, he's passing it over to Sunfire, who's in a medium armor. However, he instantly takes the discs, knocks him down to half health as a technician. He also drops the flag due to a Nitron, actually, but Matten with a nice emergency little pickup there, but he does get taken down, and that's another return for Tau, unless they can get an E-grab here. Demitsu looks like he's in position for it. Demitsu did grab it. That's the problem with staying so far away from the flag stand like the way Tau is doing. It's a lot safer, but you also have the risk of an E-grab. Demitsu just walking his way back. There's no way he's going to make it, and it does get returned. Corpoforia going in, and he is going to make that cap, making it 2-1. Both flags have reset. Matten coming in, he's got about full health, actually regenning just before he grabs the flag. Really well timed path, and he gets out of there full 1,000 health. He wasn't even cloaked at doing that infiltrator cap. Looks like he sacrificed a disc jump to get out of there. He is coming up on Nainer. Nainer is not going to pull off to chase him, however. Nainer's just going to keep running his route, leaving it in the hands of his offense to do what they do best, and it looks like they did. Telia going out the back with the kind of slow E-grab, only going at 140, got about 400 health. He's got snipers on him. Looks like these guys might take him off. Yep, and down he goes due to a sniper. Both flags currently in the field. Looks like it is still up. Sunfire now has it. If they get this return here, Corpoforia actually picks it up out of the field. Definitely mistake by Diamond Sword to leave it out there like that.
Yeah, they definitely should have sent more people in there to get their return.
Looks like, if I had a guess, I would certainly say that this offense from Tau is throwing them for a loop. It's probably got them focused really on trying to keep their base secure, especially when they have the flag in their hands. They want to seem to be focusing on that. However, I always felt that it's best to focus on your own flag if you are ever given the chance. He's actually, Copa is now waiting on the hill. Could be waiting for a throw. He is moving again.
On this side here,
We have
watching Sunfire, looks like we have Turtle Bacon and Sub coming in. Sub throwing a few discs to get the flag Nitron out of his hands. However, that did not connect. Turtle Bacon's shooting a little bit, so we'll follow him.
Turtle Bacon is running the wonderful new radar that allows you to actually pick up the old whiteout grenades from Scrambler. And granted, they did have a radius reduction for the whiteout blast in this latest patch. You now no longer have to be facing it. So long as you're in the radius, you will get whited out. So still a powerful offensive tool, especially in these standoffs when the defense members are typically standing really close. You can blind them and do your best to get a solid Nitron in on the blind enemies. The offense for Tower Tribe is once again picking up. Looks like they're all getting in position to launch a push. Dynamite Stick, Gatekeeper, Turtle Bacon all coming through now. Looks like we have some calls coming in from Gatekeeper, hopefully trying to soften up this defense. Sub, Turtle Bacon, Dynamite Stick, Desco, and Gatekeeper all coming in. Looks like it got knocked out with a Nitron, and Sub gets that return. Wonderful play by Sub. Those Nitrons are very, very powerful. However,
looks like the other flag was returned.
Yeah, it looks like it was a mixed return. Turtle Bacon going for a punt, didn't seem to make it, and Matten was able to pick that up easily for a return, didn't get anywhere. Flag is currently off the stand for Blood Eagle. Sub and Dynamite Stick are going to be babysitting it out in the field, which is always a good option. They're going to be able to time this return if Gatekeeper manages to make it back, which he is now dead and also going to get returned. I'd like to see them pick up their solid offense again.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Boomer.
Hey, I'm connecting now. Sorry, I ran into a bit of problems patching there. How's it going?
Not too
Wonderful,
bad.
Good match.
We got a map out of the way already?
Nope.
Negative. Matten just got a solid pickup again with that Infiltrator cap, full health at 1,000, which is interesting to note. Currently, the highest health light armor makes it pretty suitable for capping. Gatekeeper did get a counter pickup, however. Matten does have a couple chasers, but he also has some escorts with him. Gatekeeper going around the long way back as a raider, one of the slower of the medium classes. However, with those whiteouts, it does allow him to jump a little bit. He does have a sniper on him, however, with Silver Star. He's now down to 680 health. The flag for Tau does go down right on the stand. Sunfire was able to pick it up, but he's got 4 offense to kind of cope with him now. See if he can't take him out. Gatekeeper got out with about 25% health. He's going to be able to pass it off to Corporal 48 here, and we will resume flag standoff. Actually, take that back. There was a return. However, as we said before, that really cluster offense leaves their defense absolutely open. Trokans was able to get in and out of there with an E-grab. Currently about half health, going 180 as a Pathfinder. He does have 2 chasers, Descolada and Sub, spraying him down, and we looks like he was Nitroned and then killed by Sub, and Sub got the return. Sub working it with these Nitrons, definitely laying him down. He's got great aim with his arm. Matten once again coming in for an E-grab, and he is going to get it. They just don't seem to be moving fast enough from their standoff position into the flag. Matten again with a bunch of chasers. All it's going to take is just a round of, there he goes. He
there's
is now
Stunt,
down
though.
in the field, but Stunt looks like he might be able to get this if Dynamite Stick wasn't zooming right in. Flag does go down for Blood Eagle. Trokans once again with an E-grab. Telia picks it back up for Blood Eagle. Tower Tribe, so they are going to be able to hold on to this, and their flag does go, and their flag is down in the field, and they're going to be able to get a return, making this 3-1 for Tau. Dimitri with just a second too early of an E-grab.
All right, finally able to join the game with here, man. We got Tau up 3-1 over our friends Boss here on Katabatic. I can finally pick up the action and help you out here. As We see both flags on the stand for the time being, but it looks like Maiten's going to come in and try and grab that Tau flag. He gets it. He is away unscathed. Not unusual with Tau. They don't put a lot of effort into defending that flag stand. He blew right past Dynamite Stick, but Sub is in hot pursuit. Looks like he's laying down a little fire on him there as he catches up.
Yeah, and we do have an E-grab from Tau. Nainer going quite fast at about 215, but he does only have 240 health. He did get out of there without taking any snipes from Silver Star, however, broke the line of sight, so he should be able to, at the very least, get home clean. Depends on if the offense is going to be there to pick him up.
Yeah, he's going to get home just fine. He's low on health, down to about 240. He's got a return, which is a little bit unexpected. He's not back yet. He's got pretty low health, but moving pretty fast. He actually slows down and waits behind the back hill. They're going to play it safe. Tau doesn't rush anything, and they're going to wait there as Copro picks it up, and they get the return again, and they may make a run for it this time as looks like Maiten's going to try and come in, but Tau all over the flag stand. Looks like this is going to be an easy cap for Copra coming in.
That was definitely a solid play. Like you said, they take their time with absolutely everything, and it does seem to pay off. They let a lot of grabs off the stand, but they're just such skilled players and have a solid offense that they know how to get it back when they need to. It looks like we have another 5-person attack coming in from Tower Tribe.
And Tro grabbed the flag there. Trochans grabbed the flag, but didn't get very far off the stand. And yeah, talking about Tau, they're just really disciplined play. I mean, Nanner coming in, definitely a lot of people would have just tried to make it to the stand, but realizing he had low health, didn't really know what was waiting for him over the hill, decided to play it safe and wait for his teammate. Paid off in the form of a cap. It's 4-1 for Tau as Nanner grabs again. He went right to left this time. He's headed back as Maiten grabs the flag. E-grab as Nanner's going to pass it off. He was going to try and give it to Turtle Bacon, which he will do. Eventually, Turtle Bacon takes the flag. It's going to allow Nanner to recharge, and they're getting back to base as Snook is challenging, putting a little damage, but he's got 4 guys to take on here.
Yeah, certainly.
And he got it. Good job by that was Trochans, I guess. There 1 versus 4, and he managed to get the return. I think he threw a Nitron down there.
Yep, he is currently in Pathfinder, and we've been seeing a lot of Matten and Trochans coming in with these Nitrons, and when you're going up against Tower Tribe and they're running 7 people trying to hold on to their flag, pretty much the only way to knock it out quickly and efficiently is with a Nitron.
And there goes Trochans again, getting her done on both sides of the field, really getting the return, respawned, came over, made the flag grab. So Nanner not in position. He's usually the one grabbing for Tau, but we're going to have to see if one of his teammates is going to do it because Trochans is moving fast, 240 across the map, and he's beelining for his stand, but Nanner does get there before he can make the cap. So we're getting into a bit of a short standoff, but as usual now, Trochun's in big trouble, getting cut down with machine gun fire. He's got lots of help. He's going to throw that flag down, try and pass it off to a teammate, but not a good landing spot as now it's going to get bounced around. It's anybody's flag here.
Yeah, the Copra Fury actually had a really good clear and allowed Nainer to get out of there relatively unscathed. However, the positioning of their sniper did knock him down to low health. He is going to pass it off as soon as he gets home, though.
Gatekeeper was 1 half step away from that return, but Trochans came in again in Pathfinder, picked that flag up, so he's keeping it alive over on the boss side of the field. All his team with him right now. They've temporarily cleared all of Tau out, and he's going to do a pass-off. Tau is going to have to reset and try and get that flag back again. Same on the other side, so we got a proper standoff here. Boss making a game of it. It's 4-2 in favor of Tau with 4:20 to go on Katabatic.
It was really unfortunate to see while you were over there looking at Diamond Sword. Diamond Sword tried to drop an orbital strike on Tau. However, they were much further back than a typical team would be, and the orbital strike completely missed, captured nothing, and basically blew those 10k worth of credits.
Well, here comes Boss. We got a 3-on-3 as they try to come in. One of them gets dropped immediately, so fast, in fact, I didn't see who it was. 2 down now. Demitsu and Maiten are left, taking on Telia, Copro, and Nanner, trying to get things done there. It looks like we have a return on the other side, though.
And just as Mitsu was about to pick it up, he got taken out there once again trying to use those nitrons, and it almost paid off this time. However, they were able to pick it up, bounce it around long enough to not allow that return, and that is going to close it out for this first map here.
Yeah, quick airstrike there, trying to put it away on the stand, but not in time. And Tao doing a good job, looking commanding again, playing that cluster style. 5-2 is the final score on Katabatic. Top killer goes to my good friend, my pal, Stunt on Team Boss with 19 kills. Good job. I don't know if you guys have met Stunt. He's a really nice guy.
I think I've played with him.